What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Radical Marketer YouTube channel, where we talk about how to leverage credit, how to leverage social media, and how to make money online. So if those things interest you, go ahead and smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. We're making videos daily here at the Radical Marketer YouTube channel, and you do not want to miss it. Actually, we're making videos twice a day. So go ahead and like and subscribe. If this is your first time checking out the channel, just want to welcome you. It means a lot that you click on the video. Just want to say a quick thanks and what to expect. These are talking head videos, nothing too fancy, just all about the topic at hand. Usually what I do is I discuss the topic and then I give my strategies of what I would do at the end of the video. So make sure you stay tuned to the end. And then also make sure that you check out the description below to see if there's been any comments or updated data points, because all of this stuff changes daily and it can change monthly with credit in social media. So you want to make sure that you're always on top of it and making sure that the video is older. You're just doing your due diligence to double check the research and do it on your own as well. With all that being said, if you have any opinions or experience or advice, I would welcome you. Please be an amazing human and let us know and let us learn from you as well. So let's get into this. All about Bank of America business credit cards, okay? Now, I know a lot of people may hate Bank of America. Some people may love Bank of America. The truth is, Bank of America and Wells Fargo aren't going anywhere. They're two of the largest banks, and they do a lot with people that do business relationships with them. They're hard, they're difficult to deal with, but when you're on the business side of things and you're doing business banking, most of the time you can get a lot of products over time with them that can help you, and it is what it is. They have a lot of capital. On the Bank of America business side of things, they actually have a private bank side as well that you can look into once you're growing, just so you guys know that. And they're really in competition with Wells Fargo. So if there's a Wells Fargo card that has a 0% APR for 9 months, guess what Bank of America is going to have? The exact same offer. They're like AT&T and Verizon. They just literally match each other's card toe for toe. One thing I do like about the Bank of America business credit cards, and this is all about business credit cards with Bank of America, is they really do have some good travel rewards. They do, okay? Now, let's talk about some data points with them. You can use one hard pull. It comes from Experian. One hard pull, and if it changes, let us know in the comments below. But from what I can tell, it's from Experian. One hard pull can qualify for 2 cards. Now, you need to make sure that you watch my Bank of America, what you need to know about Bank of America before you apply video, because I go through the underwriting process for those cards on the personal side, and it could be very similar on the business side. The one thing that you're going to want to make sure of before you start getting credit cards with Bank of America is to open a business checking account and a business savings account with Bank of America. You don't have to use it. You can have it open for a little bit, but if you're going for funding with Bank of America, you want to make sure that you have the checking and savings open, because most of the time then you're going to have a better chance of getting their credit cards once you open that checking and savings, okay? That's number one. Number two, I'll say this at the end of the video, but I was going to give you what I would do as my strategies, but I try to do my strategies at the end. As far as the credit limits go with Bank of America, they really base it off of your personal profile. So if you have a $2,000 credit card and you're applying for a business card, you may get $6,000 approved. You may get $10,000 approved. But if you have a $10,000 card on the personal side, they may do $20,000 to $30,000 depending on what your stated income is and how many new inquiries you've had, and all types of all their underwriting process. But basically, they usually do 2 to 3 times what your personal limits are, and that's what they do on the business side. Now, one hard pull can work for 2 cards. Okay, now they may tell you that that's not the case. It's a hard pull for each card, but if you call in, they should be able to do that for you. And if you don't get the answer you want, call back in and do it all over again. Okay. Now, one of the things that I do like about their cards is a lot of them that have no annual fee. They also have 0% APR for 3/4 of the year, interest-free loan, right? You know how I feel about business credit cards and leveraging that. They also have Give me 1 second, guys. Yes, they also are going to need a 720 or higher as far as the credit score to get a card with them. They are pretty stringent on the credit score. So you're going to need pretty good credit to get to the door with Bank of America from what I can tell. Now, here's what I would do if it were me. Like I said, I kind of already gave you a hack. You want to open up a checking account or a savings account before you apply for the card. It's going to increase your chances of getting approved, and it's also going to increase your chances of getting a higher limit on the cards. One nice thing about Bank of America is they don't do a hard pull for credit limit increases as of this time. So on their personal side and on their business side, they do not do hard pulls for credit line increases. Now, with that being said, if you open up a business checking account or a business savings account and you don't want to apply for a business credit card right away, what you could do is what I call gardening. And what you could do is you could put in money into that account, however money you want. Maybe you want to put 10 G's, 5 G's, $500, whatever the case is, how much you want to put in there. Okay. You put that money in the account. You maybe wait 60 to 90 days, and then every single month you could put a little bit in that account, which is going to increase your data points internally with the bank, where they may give you a starting limit higher than most times that they will do, because they'll see consistent deposits and money in the checking or savings account. That's going to be kind of a hack for you to get a higher limit. Banks want you to come with money at the table. They don't want to lend to you when you need the money. They want to lend you the money when you don't need the money, because they always want to leverage your debt. And if they think that you can manage debt and you're not going to be a liability, they're going to be working with you. So what would I do? If I'm going to apply for Bank of America business credit cards, I'm going to, number one, go into a local branch and open a business and checking and savings account. And I'm going to kind of drill them and ask them questions I already may know the answer to, but I want to see how they answer them. And then I'm also going to say, am I approved for any pre-approved offers that I need to know about, which could trigger them to look, and you might be pre-approved for a business credit card. And then you could take advantage of that right there. Now, just also keep in mind that they do have that policy of you can use 2 credit apps for 1 hard pull. People that aren't knowledgeable about this will say, no, it's a hard pull, because they don't care, and they're just regurgitating a policy answer that could be archaic or a safe answer. These bankers don't really care about you. They don't know, and they don't really care if you get a hard pull or not. They're not going to have to be the one to live with it. So I don't trust bankers at all, but what I do is I do my research, and then I test the banker, and if the banker gives me information that I feel comfortable with the research that I've gathered, then I move forward. If I don't, then I don't. Once you open that business checking account, you can choose to either go for the card there or not. If you don't, I'd put money in the account, let it sit there, and then what I would do is I would call on the phone later on and apply for the cards. Whether it's 60 days, 90 days, 30 days, whatever the case is, the same day if you want. But you're going to increase your chances if you have money in the checking or savings account and you wait a little bit, so that way they can see money being put into the account and that you're not so much a liability. You will get business credit cards left and right, and then you can use those business credit cards to get stuff off of your personal side to free up you to personal guarantee other business credit cards. And that's why you watch to the end of the video. So I'm going to have a lot of good times with these new videos that we're releasing here. Guys, I literally have, these are all video topics, questions, and research that I've been doing. And I film these things in batches, and I just release it twice a day. So if you have a question, comment in the section below. If you have Bank of America, give me your data points in the comment below. Let us know what you like about Bank of America on the business side. I know people are going to call them the devil. They are the devil, but they're a necessary devil. They do a lot. They do a lot. Wells Fargo is the same way. I look at Wells Fargo, Bank of America, and Chase as like the 3 amigos of love them and hate them at the same time. So put in the data points. Let us know what you think. If you gained value from this video, smash that like button. Smash that thumbs up button. It lets me know that I'm doing a good job, and it lets YouTube, more importantly, know that it's a good video and other people need to see it as well. So if you can do that for me, it'd be a huge blessing. And then also comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Have a great day. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.